Okay, I'm going to show you how to do Mercury. It's a pretty good card trick by David Kong, I think. So Mercury, the card trick is pretty good. And I'm going to show you this is a tutorial for it, okay? Alright, here's the effect. You say these 4 cards, 4 kings here, okay? 4 kings, as you can see. We're going to use the king of diamonds for here, okay? So we're going to put those two at the bottom. I'll show you again. Oops, sorry about that. We'll show you again 4 kings, as you can see. Okay. And now if I just give it a shake, then one of them has turned over. Okay. If I put this at the bottom, give it a shake, one of them turns over. Okay. Another one turns over. Put this at the bottom, give it a shake, another one turns over. Put that at the bottom, give it one last shake, and all cards have turned over. So if I just do this right now, then you can see that there's an ace right here. In fact, all of the cards have changed to aces. Okay, see? I'll even show you. I'll put this on top. I'll show you the 4 aces right here. But if I just look through the pack, then you can see that the 4 kings have jumped here. Alright, so that was the effect for Mercury. I don't know if there's any good. Tell me if it was. I don't think that was good that myself, because I saw some stuff on something wrong, but I'll explain it now anyway, okay? So what you need for this trick are 4 aces, 4 kings, and another pile of 4 kings. Right? So that's what you need. You need 4 kings, a duplicate of them, so another 4 kings, another pair of 4 kings, pile of 4 kings, and 4 aces. Alright? So that's what you need. Alright, first of all, to prepare, you need to put these into the middle of the pack, face up. So 4 kings, face up into the middle of the deck, okay? So that was already done before I showed you it. Okay, and leave that to the side, whatever. And now all you have to do is you have to palm the 4 aces, and the way you can do that is like this, but the way you can do that is putting it at the bottom of the pack and holding a break. Sorry, hold it like this. Putting it at the bottom of the pack and holding a break there, and just palming it like that, okay? And just keeping that to the side so the spectator can't see it, alright? I put it like this, or I can put it like this, they still won't see it, as you can see. 4 aces right here. You have to put it in between your finger, thumb and finger, okay? Put it on the table. You couldn't see it from here, but if I turn it around, then you can see it. So try and just find an angle where they can't see it when you're palming it, okay? Alright, when you palm them, with your right hand, left hand if you're left-handed, whatever. But if you're alright, well, with your right hand, you spread the king like that, and you slide him onto the pack of 4 aces quite discreetly, so they don't notice it that much, right? So now it's 4 kings there and 4 aces face down, right? Like that. But the audience thinks just 4 kings, right? Now all you have to do now is move 2 kings to the bottom. And the way you can do that, you can just say that we're going to be using whatever card comes third, right? You can just say we're going to be using the king of spades, okay? Put the 2 kings at the bottom of the pack. So it should look like this. 4 kings in the middle, 2 kings, no, 4 aces in the middle, 2 kings there, 2 kings there, right? And that's how it should be. Now what you have to do now is a Scania grip, I forgot the name for this thing, but a Scania grip. No, not a Scania grip. Sorry, a Scania spread. Alright, so that's what you have to do now. This is basically it. Alright, showing the 4 kings without revealing the pack of 4 aces there. Okay, I'm just gonna be calling in a Scania spread from now on. Right, I think that's right, but yeah, I think that's right. But anyway, now after you've moved 2 kings to the bottom, you can see you're doing a Scania spread, and the way you do that is you use your thumb with your left hand, take the top card off, and then use these fingers to take the bottom 2 one by one, right? And holding the block of cards like that in your right hand, but the rest of it is all like bundled against it. Alright, so let me show you that again. Take the top card off with your thumb, and then use 2 fingers to take off the bottom cards, and holding the block of cards over here, right? So that's the block of cards. Keep moving about so they don't see that this is a really big pack. Alright, that's how you do that. Alright, when you're doing that, you only do this once. You move the block of cards to the top of the pack, right? So you move that to the top of the pack the first time you do it, right? Now you have to shake it or whatever and do another Scania spread and show that the king of spades has turned over, right? And then you take the top card, put it at the bottom, give it a shake or whatever. You don't have to do that, but it looks good anyway. Alright, and then you do another Scania spread to show that the other card is turned over, and then you do it again. Alright, and then you take the top card, put it at the bottom, and last time you do it again, and that's all 4 cards turned over. Okay, but the block of cards are right here. Okay, now the way I did it, I did a snap change here, like this. I didn't do that good there, but basically how you do this, you push down with your middle finger and thumb in one hand, and with the other hand, middle finger and thumb, you kind of pull down. So pull up with this and push down with this, so you kind of snap it up. You know what I'm saying? Some people just shake it and just show it like that, but I like doing it like this, just a snap change. Alright, just show the aces. You do another Scania spread here and move the block of cards to the bottom. Okay, on the last one you have to move it to the bottom. Okay, you can do it quite discreetly. As you just bring it back, you can do it quite quickly, but you move that block of cards to the bottom. So now the 4 kings are on top and the 4 aces are on the top and the 4 kings are at the bottom, right? And now you just leave that on the top of the pack, just quite confidently. You just put them there, and you can tell them, you can look at the 4 aces here, and then you just, after that, you just show that the kings are right here. Alright, so that's basically how you do it. Not that hard. And the only hard part I'll say is the Scania spread. It's not that hard. You take top card and the bottom 2, whatever, like that. Okay, that's how you